They share names with two NFL teams in the same division, yet it's their multi-sport rivalry that makes things so interesting between the Petty Falcons and Princeton Day Panthers. And we head back to Waterfront Park for more with Andy Pettit. I'm Mark Fontes with Sports. Petty and PDS both came into their Thursday afternoon showdown with winning records and high hopes for both MCT and state play. And despite the cloud cover above, these prep foes still found a way to heat things up.
The rain held off just long enough Thursday for the Petty Falcons and Princeton Day Panthers to get their game on. Pause the Panther, attending to a number of the foul balls. Petty took a 2-0 lead in the top of the first and were threatening again in the second with 2 men in scoring position. Chris On then hit this line drive right to B.J. Dudek in center field. Great catch. He tries to turn two, but Ron Ryder gets back. John Lucas Duffy tries to score, and he's out. Catcher Rob Colton with the tag after the throw home from shortstop Bo Haran. Pause and one of his pals celebrate. Bottom four, Matt Cook at third, hoping for a trip home. Colton at the plate delivers. An RBI through to right field. Cook gets the Panthers on the board. Sean McCoy from first base tries to come to third, and he makes it safely. Still a 2-1 lead for the Falcons, though. Jake Alou of PDS in the next at-bat drills this high fly ball deep to left field. Tagging is McCoy. Andrew Tobin with the catch. Play at the plate. McCoy wins by a landslide. That ties the game, and the Panthers love it after a challenging first 3 innings with the bats. Matt Cook, the pitcher, by the way, was on his A game from here on out. After that tough first inning, Cook struck out 4 Falcons, walking 6 of them, but he allowed only 5 hits. In the bottom of the 5th, still tied, B.J. Dudek at second. James Radvani of the Panthers up, hits this on the ground and through to left for a base hit. They go ahead and wave Dudek around third, hustling home. Again, no throw to the plate, so the Panthers take their first lead and put themselves just 6 outs away from a big win. In the top of the 6th, more heads-up defense by PDS, a pitch in the dirt. Colton sees Gil Mendoza trying to steal third, the throw to Alou, and Mendoza is out. Huge play. Top 7, 2 outs for Chris On. It hits him, but he swung. Dead ball, swing and a miss, strike 3, so that's how the game ends. Of course, Petty's coaches wanted an explanation, but they didn't argue. A painstaking and frustrating way for On to go down swinging. PDS hangs on for the win, though.
Once we got back to 2-2, I felt a little more comfortable on the mounds, which gave me a lot of confidence out there. So the prep games are the biggest games of the season, so we just tried to come out this week and play hard.
And the highlights of these prep school baseball boys playing and working hard, brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, members working to ensure your child's future success.
To Eastern League Baseball we go. It remains to be seen where Andy Pettit pitches next. If it's with the Thunder again, his next scheduled outing with them would fall during a road trip. And if he pitches with AAA Scranton, he is a step closer to returning to the majors. This mattered little, though, to the thousands who came to see him Wednesday evening, simply wanting to get close to a legend.
Among the 8,146 fans who came to see Andy Pettit in Trenton Wednesday night, some proved that greatness transcends rivalries.
I just like Andy Pettit. I don't like the Yankees.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was wrong. So you're more about players, not so much teams?
Yeah.
That's cool. Who is your favorite team?
The Phillies.
That's what I thought. Okay.
However, the vast majority in attendance at Waterfront Park that night were decked out in navy and pinstripes, happy to see the veteran pitcher rehabbing with the Thunder.
Why is Andy Pettit your favorite player?
Oh, because he's like an amazing pitcher, and yeah, he's great.
I was named after him.
He plays for the Yankees.
He's just one of those guys that every time he comes out, he gives you 100%. You know, he's a stand-up guy, and he's just one of those people that you can't help but like. Just an all-around class act.
Have you gotten something signed from him before?
No, but I'm hoping to.
No, and I'm hoping to also.
Most fans did have to wait until after the game to get autographs. Pettit did give one warm-up ball to a very young fan and then took the mound. He allowed 7 hits and 3 earned runs Wednesday, yet struck out 3 Erie Seawolves. 59 of his 81 pitches found the strike zone, but he and experts both say his return to the Yankees is still at least a couple of weeks away.
Obviously, I got to get to 100 pitches. We want to throw 100, so, I got another start for sure. And, I don't feel like the strength is there yet.
Pettit has been partaking in his daily routines of throwing around, stretching, and running to get back into top form. If he starts again with the Thunder, it will be early next week when the team is on the road in Portland.
We just got to see how it goes. I got to see how the starts go. I've got another start, and all of it's going to be, how my body reacts, and just I don't want to have a setback.
Today was a great night. It was a good important next step, and so again we'll take a couple of the days to figure out what's next and when and how he feels, and get some more information and then slot him after that.
And finally, Team of the Day is brought to you by Prior NAMI Business Systems. With the finest names in office products like Brother, Canon, Konica Minolta, and Muratech, Prior NAMI is your business solutions headquarters. Hamilton West Hornets softball snaps a 6-game losing streak to their rivals from Steiner Thursday. Bree Castellano, Audrey Mannion, and Kristen Turner were the heavy hitters in a 3-run fifth inning that propelled the Hornets to a 3-2 victory. The win for West softball was the first over Steiner since beating them in a 16-inning affair back in 2006. Well, that's all for sports. Up next, what small businesses have in common with a cash mob on tonight's Mercer County Close-Up.